Welcome to the video, everybody. Today is an especially exciting day because we are getting Honda Z50s, Honda's smallest street legal motorcycle. I've wanted one for forever. Tired Iron Classics in Four Oaks, North Carolina just got a whole shipment of them in, and they saved 10 of them just for us. We don't know anything about what years they are or what condition they are, but we're hoping that by the end of today's video we're going to have at least one, hopefully two, so we can both ride around. So we're hoping to get at least one or two running by the end of today's video. So Ike is going to load up the trailer, and we'll see you in a minute.
I'm almost there. Can't wait to see what's waiting for me. Now I know that they're not going to be in the best shape, but for the price, I think I can take 10 and make a few. All right, I'm fixing to pull up to the Tired Iron Classics. It's right over there. You got a lot of inventory outside. Really digging the penny farthing.
Yeah, well, we're that busy.
Yeah?
What's up, bro?
Nah, we got to do it right. All right, cool. So I'm here at Tired Iron Classics, and I have a list of all the bikes that are available here, and I think the price is right, so let's go pick out some bikes. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Got your list?
So yeah, check them out. They're all different sorts of disrepair. They've been out there, sitting out there a long time.
So these all been sitting outside
Yeah.
in the woods
Yes.
for 20 plus years.
Yeah. All one guy collected them, and most of the little Hondas were all bought from the same place. They were bought from a home for boys that used to use them to ride around for the kids for activities. And insurance regulations, I guess, in the 80s got where they couldn't do it anymore. So he went in and bought all of them.
Right.
And brought them home and laid them in the yard, and that's where they sat up until last week. So we
Awesome.
some of them haven't even seen daylight. Now they're in air conditioning after all those years. So you know.
Nice little honey hole there.
Yeah, it was for sure.
Yeah.
So that's how we like to find them, though. So
Yeah. You deal mostly online, right?
yes, mostly on eBay, Amazon, Facebook.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how would people find you?
They can go to TiredIronClassics.com.
Okay.
And that'll bring you directly to one of our eBay stores.
Yeah.
We have another eBay store that they can link off of our Facebook page. I put it up there every once in a while.
Awesome.
So-
So I'm gonna poke around.
Yeah,
and see what
definitely,
we
man.
got.
Check around and see what you got. Absolutely.
All right. Appreciate it.
Sounds good.
See, I've got plenty of the Trail 70s,
Yeah.
and been looking around for some Z50s.
Yeah. Well, you found them.
I told you they were bad, dude.
Yeah, so Ike here only paid $110 a piece, which is a very good price for Z50s. However, they're in pretty bad shape. I chose this one because it seemed to be the most complete.
So the plan is we're gonna try to get as many running as we can.
Yep.
Looks good. All right, well, I'm gonna choose my bike to get running today.
Sounds good.
This one looks pretty rough. Let's see if this one would be a winner.
You are such a bad actor. You already told me that's the one with the engine that's not stuck.
Oh, and that one rolls too?
Does it?
Yeah, you got a nice one.
Does it?
The front wheel rolls.
Yeah, but it's no good. I can see the tube. I can see the
Oh,
tube.
that's gnarly. That is gnarly.
Oh, if I could ride on that, that would be awesome.
Dude, don't you go anywhere on that thing. Hey, yo. Hey, it sounds pretty good, too.
Not bad.
And the throttle works?
No. No, it's stuck.
I was gonna say, I think it's practically new.
Topped up the oil, and I'm trying to remove. Wow, the carburetor slider is not stuck.
That's amazing.
I'm taking it out, and I'm going to spray some brake clean, which is extremely flammable, and see if we got some magic happening.
Doesn't sound like it.
I mean, I bet you need to clean the points like everything else that has points that's been sitting.
It's an 84. I'm wondering if it has points or not. So I will remove the side cover and see if it's equipped with points or not.
All right, and I'm gonna get crazy with the PB Blaster on my bike. They look better than Trail 70s. I can't believe I said it, but I did.
All right, I didn't know it, but this, what year is this? Oh, 1983 Z50 has points. 83, I can see it. I thought it was, for some reason I was thinking of that one. That one's a
99.
99? Wow, that's not old at all.
Nope.
Maybe that engine will free up pretty fast. We hope.
Yeah.
So anyhow, points ignition, which means hopefully I'll sand these points and make some magic happen.
It looks like Isaac's points are already clean and his flywheel's gone back on. He's a magician.
Magician. I'm not tightening it up real tight because
Just
it might
seeing
have
if you
to
have
come
spark.
back off. Alright, where's the... Okay. Take this off. Say it has no spark.
Nothing.
Could be a bad coil.
Yep.
Could be a number of things. So I found a wire disconnected, and I'm gonna put the plug back in and hook it up and try to fire it up.
Magician. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. My man right there. That's crazy. And how long was this sitting outside?
20 something years.
20 something years.
Yeah.
No shelter, just in the rain, in the poison ivy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, man. Well, shoot. So now you can move on to seeing if the carburetor will work.
If I were to take the best of everything here and put it on that, get another seat, that's all my money back right there.
Yeah.
Sounded good too.
Yeah, it did. It did. I don't think I'm going to be as lucky.
So John just got his
Working
somewhat
on it.
freed up. You just got to work it back and forth, buddy, back and forth.
Spinning backwards, for the most part.
Now, when it gets to that hard spot,
Turn around, go the other way.
don't force it. Just turn around and go back. Are you sure you're not in gear? It is in gear.
You said all the way up.
Well, try the other way. Maybe we can just take the chain off.
Yeah. It needs a new chain. I think it's in gear.
I'm thinking it's in gear, dude. All right, that's gonna cost you.
Hey, there.
Oh, there it is.
Sweet. That is awesome. And we checked the oil. It's got oil in it. It didn't seem to be any water in it. So, all right, I'm at the point where.
You can sand the point, take the flywheel off, clean the points.
Yep. And steal a spark plug out of something else because this one was.
Yeah, that one
Oh
was
man,
jacked.
I need the plug wire too. 'Cause this one's
Okay,
no
we'll
good.
steal it off of something else. Maybe that one the one you kicked over.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. That's another one unstuck. That's
Making
two.
progress. That's right.
All right.
These are worth more money already.
I see the smile on his face.
I know, I'm feeling it now, dude. You should have
There's-
seen me when Ike pulled up. I was like, oh man, Ike bought a bunch of junk again.
I did.
But hey, this is what it's all about, man. Get him unstuck.
Yeah. So at the moment that one runs, but it doesn't move yet.
Nope, but you're working on it.
This one just got unstuck.
Yep.
Gonna try to get it running. So we might have 2 of them running by the end of the day.
Yep.
That would be awesome. Well, let me rephrase. Not running, but riding.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
No
All right.
brakes, but
Who needs brakes? All right, John has Spark.
and Ike has the luck of the Irish today. Your front brakes work
Yeah,
somehow. Your throttle works.
somehow.
Just magic.
Yeah.
And it's all going really fast for him. I'm not, yeah, I'm jinxing.
Really?
I'm not having as much luck.
All right, well, you could take the intake off.
I don't think that's moving.
There it is.
You got it.
All right. Go for it. Oh, it's on fire.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure
Give her a
is.
kick. Give her a kick, buddy. Uh-oh.
More brake clean.
Easy kicks, man.
I know as soon as I say it's a lost cause, it's going to kick over. So, looks like it's a lost cause, man.
Really?
Well, let's focus on yours for now. We can deal with mine later.
Okay. Hey, we had fire blowing out of the exhaust,
Yep.
so
There's something there.
there's something.
That has to be the worst motorcycle wheel I've ever seen.
It is the worst I've ever seen. There's a shield right here.
Ooh, that's nice. Man, I just want to point out that the one you're putting on there is about 2 hard miles from looking the same as the one you took off.
Come on, man.
Like, flip it over, flip it over. That is bad.
What? I mean,
That
it's...
is rough.
Oh, goodness. I just touched two.
Is it soft?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll get me there.
Yeah, just... Yep.
Go Power Sports has come through again, dude. They sent us this 420 chain. They didn't even know it was going on a motorcycle. It's the same chain we use on go-karts and mini bikes, and obviously motorcycles.
Motorcycles.
It's like threading a needle here, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like this little guard here.
Chain's on.
So, are you telling me we need to put gas in this thing? And that's pretty much it?
I gotta go through the carburetor.
Oh.
Carburetor. Gotta get it off this tank. There we go. Alright, dude. 2 Phillips screws. I'll be able to inspect. Goodness gracious.
It's tiny, isn't
It
it?
is tiny.
Isn't that the cutest carburetor you've ever seen?
It's almost like a chainsaw
Right.
carburetor.
I mean, it's a 50. So we thought I had a stuck valve. Turns out it's something else. It feels compression related.
Could be stuck ring.
Maybe stuck rings, right. So I had to return to square one, and I grabbed another bike, and I'm cleaning the points and all that stuff. So still don't have spark on that. Meanwhile, Ike is ready to ride the darn thing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
spark.
Lost ignition.
I'm gonna try to take the head off this first bike because I just am having bad luck with compression, it seems. This second bike I tried to get running, I had spark just like the first one, but it just didn't feel like it had any compression, and it wouldn't fire at all on brake clean. So, and neither of them seem to have stuck valves, so it would seem that they have stuck piston rings at this point. So I'm just gonna move back to the first one that I had been messing with, gonna take the head off, and let's just see if I can expose some stuck rings. Ike even showed me one of his recipes to try to get an engine with no compression to run, and that's to pour a cocktail of oil and brake clean down into the cylinder. I poured it right into the intake port, and the oil will help it build up compression if it's low on compression, and the brake clean will make it hit, because you need ignition, you need compression, you need timing, and you need fuel. So, but still, there was nothing. Although it did feel like it had a little bit more compression when I poured the oil down into the cylinder. So that's what's leading me to go ahead and take this head off and see what we have going on.
So what's up?
Well, I readjusted the points, and I seem to have spark. That's probably the points. I don't have them adjusted right. Let me get these points adjusted just right.
This is just like going over to your friend's house when you were a kid, and they had like a video game they played all the time, and they were really good at it. And they would just continue through the levels. Meanwhile, I'm still stuck on level 1.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
I'm still stuck on level 1.
Metal sticking right at the points, like the magnets are got all the metal.
Yeah, it's probably not helping anything.
No, it might be my problem, because I've got. You shouldn't have a magnet, or you shouldn't have the points arcing over to anything, and I think that's what's happening. I'm so confident, buddy. I put my helmet on.
So what'd you have to do?
I just readjusted the points.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn that on.
Oh my goodness. I am so jealous.
When I went through that field, I found the briars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The throttle is still sticking, but it's the cable. Maybe I'll put some more oil through it.
Congratulations, man. Seriously.
Thanks, buddy.
Good for you.
Not too bad. Now we just got to get yours going.
Did the brakes work?
Yeah, the brakes work.
That is insane.
We exposed the cam gear here, so we need to take that timing chain off. Isn't that cute?
That's so cute.
With these 3 9mm bolts, we should be able to take the chain off, and then the head should just...
Is there any movement?
Is there any movement? Yes, there's movement.
All right. The exhaust is still in the head.
I was hoping I could just tug it out of the way, but I don't know if that's gonna...
Nah.
It's already got a giant hole in it.
We can cut it since there's a giant hole right here.
We can
remove this piece, and then we can just weld in a new piece.
Chop, chop.
There we go. Whew, look at them valves. Look at the rust.
Yeah, It's bad.
Yep. All right. So I want to see what kind of condition the cylinder is in. All right, dude.
And there's the jug. And look at that. That is the cutest little piston.
Man, the cylinder looks fine.
Yeah, those rings don't look or feel very collapsed either.
All right, so there was one ring stuck on the piston. Now I'm trying to reseat the valves. They feel pretty bad. It could be an issue.
Right.
And I'm just doing it in a janky way. All right, John, so we got some serious problems here. Not only did we have a stuck ring on that piston, which is bad, we also have leaking intake and exhaust valves from the rust. I've lapped it the best I could with my thumb and a screwdriver, and I feel like I've improved on the surface, but unfortunately I don't think it's gonna be the fix.
So we're looking at compression problems.
Yeah, but we can throw it together and see if it'll fire up with that. And the more you run it, it might fix itself. And of course, the more you run it, you could start burning valves. So it's just kind of like,
Well, let's just see if we can get it to fire over.
yeah. And, you know, the big bore kit replaces the head
And all that
and the
stuff.
jug and the piston. A lot of cool stuff.
So it's looking like either big bore
Or replacing the engine.
yeah.
So we got the thing back together, and we have our doubts because of the valves are not sealing,
Yeah.
but we're gonna give it a shot.
Yep. Just a little bit of brake parts cleaner.
What are we trying to prove here?
That we're out of brake fluid,
Okay.
brake clean. All right, so it's trying to run, and I'm really thinking that the valves are the issue. So we could take the head off. Most likely we're gonna have to replace the valves and do a valve job and all that stuff on it. So what you want to do, dude?
I think I'm just gonna get a big bore kit.
Big bore kit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't see any smoke, and it doesn't seem to be knocking. So the bottom end might be pretty good.
yeah.
Don't know about the clutch or anything though.
Right. But dude, yours is a runner and a rider, so that means it's time for the Cars and Cameras Grand Prix.
Oh man, let's do it. The scary part is it only has front brakes.
On your mark, get set, go. I don't think he's going to be setting any lap records. All right, let's give him another go. Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, I had a problem with the fuel tank.
Would you like another go?
Uh,
Do we need a more permanent solution for that?
we kind of need a more permanent solution.
if all else fails, just add another zip tie.
All right, your second go. On your mark, get set, go. He is cooking it now. No. You were caning that thing, man. All right, let's go look at your time.
All right. Hey, will it do a burnout?
Oh, will it do burnout? I don't know. Nice.
Are you ready to hear your time?
I am so ready.
On the grand course, Ike's barn find Z50 straight out of the woods ran a 1,
Oh gosh.
29.79. So that puts Ike's barn find Z50 about 15 seconds slower than the next entry in the grand course. Although, I mean, the only other things we've had out on the grand course so far have been absolute behemoths. I mean, our Gambler 225 race bike, which is just set up for racing, and then the Monster Moto 228, which is, you know, a 50-pound frame with a 23 horsepower engine. So I don't think I'm surprised at all that we ran, or that you ran a 130 basically on this. We just need to populate this more, and that's what we'll be doing on future episodes of Cars and Cameras. So until then, subscribe to Cars and Cameras to see us run these other lap times on the grand course, on the off-road course, and we still need to build a short course. And so check us out on Facebook and Instagram in between videos at Cars and Cameras Reviews. I can't wait to get one of my Z50s running, but we're just going to table that to really focus on the trophy card at this point. I'm hoping to get a big chunk done today. But yeah, I'm sure you'll see more Z50 content coming up soon. If you want us to make a video about like a buyer's guide, how to go about finding an old mini bike or motorcycle for a good price, and then how to get it running. If you want to see a video like that, let us know down in the comments. Of course, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video too, and support our future builds by picking up a t-shirt or a hat at our website, cars-cameras.com. Ike, do you have any final thoughts?
Sure. So what did y'all think of the Z50? Let us know in the comments. Check me out at Isaac It'll Be Fine, and y'all be safe out there.